You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Here's the kick, blocked by Zhang.
Good punch.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure a takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Half guard position for her here, and if you're Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Zhang, ground and pound from half guard. By her there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Went for the inside leg kick. Ooh.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Beautiful takedown lands.
Under a minute to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Watch guillotine.
finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Round 2 underway.
Punch over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt it?
And potentially a critical takedown here. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And she connects with a nice job by her to get the takedown there. And I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the wrestling.
Looking for a guillotine. Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Zhang's back in full guard. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight. Beautiful strike.
They continue to exchange. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, that left hand has been there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
Great punch landed with so much power. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponent's getting anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And to start to work, try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang. Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
15 seconds. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
And that's the end of round number 2. And it could very well be anyone's fight here.
Just listen, okay? You're gonna stick to striking, and you're gonna win this with leg kicks. You cannot handle.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the pitch.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Zhang's back in full guard now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Zhang's in full guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, nice punch there by Zhang Weili. Well, busy night for the punch counter, to say the least. 143 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. And the accuracy rate pretty good, DC. 78% against Weili Zhang. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
More clinching.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. I'm not sure her striking is. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Zhang's back in side control. Zhang's has got full mount now. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitioning.
Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang Weili. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
We'll see if she can set up the arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
That's 3 rounds in. Let's go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Big punch lands through the middle. Another massive head kick lands.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight. Now she's in full mount.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Zhang's looking to lock up an arm bar here.
Slick.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Ability of your opponent with those
All right,
leg
so she
kicks.
goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to... How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here. And she told us on Thursday, I'm going to work the body, wear my opponent down. So far, so good.
So far, so good. She's done a great job of just staying the course.
Yeah.
You don't see the immediate return on body punching, but if you stay the course, if you wait, in the long term, it will pay itself out.
Zhang gets caught with that punch.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Superman punch lands!
Big kick lands.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's a great timing on that first takedown.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time, but her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
how good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing mode.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. And she misses with the left punch there. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Another beautiful takedown line.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. It's such a fast leg
And
kick.
now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
How about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable.
Attempting an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a nice showcase for both fighters and for this division. Close, competitive fight. And now they await the judges' scorecards. Should be interesting.
This is the most uncomfortable situation in all of fighting. Not knowing whether or not you won the fight. But if I could give her something to feel comfortable about, it would be that she was the one that had a slight advantage in the stand-up, and I believe that will get her the victory.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Anna!
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision.